it's fun. There's me thinking it was going to be a quiet week, not much going on, not much coming out. Then you get a big swift kick in the balls right thing first thing in the morning, and everything changes. Right here, right now, today. Go get your butt on Amazon right now, because this is $6.99. The 800, an amazing looking Korean action war film. Bloody hell, visceral as fuck. $6.99. It's only been out a week. Holy shit! And it ain't because it's crap. Trust me on that one. It looks amazing. $6.99. Pause me. Go get it and come back and watch the rest of this, because there's a lot to go through. Wow! Ordered mine one straight away. Amazing price. Now, it's Monday, and as I said, there's not much out, but we will highlight what is actually out. Also, next week's looking fucking good. Pre-orders wise, we've actually got a few things to go through. There's some nice stuff coming out, and one that's jumped down our throats with 1 week to go. 1 week before release, they tell you about it. And I got a few pickups. Let's get this done. Now, first things first, Rob, what a weekend. My legs didn't half pay for it after that, I tell you, but it was just so good to see Rob. It was so good to see everybody, really. I love this community. They're just such cool people in it. It was such a laugh just walking around and looking in these shops and finding stuff in charity shops which other people wanted and wound them up and stuff like that. I couldn't really film much at all, but the simple reason is, yeah, I was walking with crutches, so I couldn't even hold a camera. But everyone else did. Go check out their videos as well. Jason Brett, of course Jamie Powell. Go check them out. If I remember, I'll put links in the comments down below for you as well on them. But it is really fun when you meet up with people that you talk to and watch on YouTube. And you all get on. You just get on. I mean, me and Rob getting on like a house on fire. It's really funny. He had like a 6-hour journey back home today, so I hope he makes it. You know what I mean? But that was so enjoyable. We're looking to do something later in the year where lots more of us all get together and we do like an overnight stay at a hotel as well. So we can do like all meetups, have something to eat, then do a hunt the next day. It's going to be fun, but getting everyone to get this right date together is going to be tough, but we're going to aim to try and do something before the end of the year. Should be fun. Now let's get into today's stuff. Now, what came out today? Firstly, the artwork on this is beautiful, but the Moana Steelbook, 4K, $27.99, just about worth it, I would say. But that came out today, and that's probably the best thing that did come out. We do have In the Cold of the Night, which is supposed to be not a bad one, but don't quote me on that because I haven't actually seen it. I just heard a few rumblings about it. We have a Glitch in the Matrix, which just looks weird as shit to me. Got a bit of a cult following, that one. We also have Playboy of the Western World. I've got no idea what the hell that one's about, but who cares. We have Giants and Toys, which is another one that looks very, very weird. The Justice League World War II. I'm getting more into these. I've collected a few of these DC animateds now, so when it gets down in price and CX, I'd probably pick that up myself. And also we have The Little Things, which has got a very good cast, but that is a small window of a week. Even I've got to admit that it's tiny, but fuck me, do we make up for the rest of the month? You come and have a look at these. Highlights for next week. Speed 4K finally arrives in a 4K Steelbook and normal 4K, of course. I like the artwork. A lot of people have been critical of it, but I'm not that bothered about it. It's good. I like it. Not sure whether I'm going to do it day one. I'm thinking more not at the moment, but we'll see. The Sting, a classic, that's coming out 4K with a 4K Steelbook as well. Definitely liking the look of that. As I am The Last Action Hero. Now, for some reason, the 4K's out this week, but the actual Steelbook's now out to the end of the month. That's what you call fucking up your print run. We've also got the Mulan 4K Steelbook. That's the animated one, but beautiful artwork on that one as well. Animal House, 4K on the Steelbook on that one as well. Probably a title that didn't need it, but that's just my opinion. We've got Saw 4K as well. Wasn't needed, doubt it. And Big Fish, which is a film I own but have not watched yet, but heard good rumblings. Ewan McGregor, I think. That's your highlights for next week. So we go from mediocre-ish to holy shit in 1 week, and the following week is just the same because there's something which you might have heard of, Justice League Snyder Cut is out following week as well. So we're going to get treated, and our wallets are going to be empty. Now, pre-orders wise, what's to look out for in the next few months? Things that are tickling me is still the Demons 4K and the Demons 2 4K releases on the 5th of July in the US of A. I think it should have been done in a double pack because not many people are going to buy the second one in my opinion, but the first one is a classic. Like I say, the 5th of July, see if you can get that from Wow HD. We also have Howard the Duck 4K Steelbook. Actually, sorry, that first one is UK, not the US. Howard the Duck 4K Steelbook and 4K. Kind of annoying because I mean I bought the Steelbook. Why, like 6 weeks later, are you bringing out 4K? Why don't you just do it all at the same time, you dickheads? I'm not going to buy it 4K just on that basis. They can piss off. Scott Pilgrim versus the World 4K Steelbook, an underrated film, definitely worth taking a look at. I don't like the guy, and he's a nerd, but yeah, it's a good film. Cyborg, what can I say? Cyborg's coming out 12th of July. I love Cyborg. Thanks to a viewer, I do own the director's cut, which is known as Slinger. Very cool. We also have the Smoky and the Bandit 4K Steelbook, another title that I feel did not need it, but if you're a fan, you're going to be buying it. If you go over to the US, a real obscure one's coming out, Like Father, Like Son. If you're not sure what it is, it's a Dudley Moore comedy. Dudley Moore was a very, very funny man in Brit. You did a lot of work with British comedians as well, but the price on this is high for what it is. $24.99 wise is a bit high, but that is actually out on the 8th of June. But it's a title you don't really see anywhere, so definitely worth a look. We got Body Slam, which is a real cheesy old title. It's got Dirk Benedict and Roddy Piper in it. Yeah, holy cheese. That one's out on the 15th of June as well. And Space Jam in 4K, that I've got to admit, I am tantalised by that. That's going to look quite good, especially with the new one coming out as well. And that will be hitting the US on the 6th of July. Germany, in my live stream that we talked about Lady Vengeance, I could not for the life of me find out where it was coming out. It's Germany that's coming out. We've got the 4K for Lady Vengeance, and the other film companion to that is called Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. Those two are coming out 4K on the 25th of June, if anyone's interested. And if anyone wants to know what the comparable of the trilogy with that is, it's Old Boy. Now, the one that's dropped on us like a ton of bricks with a week to go is Raya and the Last Dragon. That is out on the 18th of May. And bugger me, is that Steelbook beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Beautiful. We're also getting it, of course, as a 4K and normal as well. You ain't got long to bloody order it, really. I think a lot of people might be skint right now and they're just hoping it doesn't sell out on the until the release day, and then they're going to buy it. But we'll wait and see. But me, myself and I, quite impressed with that. What can I say? But let me know in the comments down below, guys. What are you planning on picking up? Are you planning on pre-ordering any of those? I'll be very surprised if a lot of you don't jump on that 800 right now. Oh my god, that's worth it. Now, I did pick up a few bits while I was out at the weekend down in Pooley and Bournemouth with the bald-headed twat from Bournemouth. Now, not the biggest titles in the world, but I already picked up the first series. And to pick up the series, I got the third series so cheap. So this is a bloody good series, but I want to binge watch them again. So I got series 3 of Blacklist. I got a film called The Bleeder, which I haven't heard of, but looking forward to having a look at that one. Found this one in a charity shop. It's called the Lunchbox. I did find another one in the charity shop, and it was called Sleeping Beauty, and that's the one that Jamie Powell had a hissy fit about because he couldn't be asked to go in the shop, and I did, and found a toy he's been looking for years. But I gave it to him anyway. Next, we have Hippopotamus. I have no idea. I just love the title. I've always wanted this. This is beautiful. It's a lenticular of Frozen. Steelbook, of course, 3D. Beautiful, with its J card as well, which is always a nice thing with Steelbooks. I used to have this next one as a Steelbook. Got stupid money for it when I sold it, but I forgot to get the original back in. So I had to pick up Austin Powers because it is a classic, of course. And it has had a recent re-release, but I'm happy with that one. American Made picked up that in 4K. I've heard it's a good film. I got it normal, but now I've got it 4K as well. With all that's going on with the Godzillas, the King Kongs, and the Ping Pong Pong, and all that shit, I didn't actually realise I have this as a Steelbook, but not normal. So I had to pick up the original Godzilla. Yes, I know it's not the original. I picked up all the Addams Families, which is the new CGI Addams Family, and of course the classic that is Addams Family. And where's the other one? I'll put it up there. Yeah, I'll put it up here. Look. And the Addams Family Values. So it's nice to have all of those, dusted off in one go. Picked up one. It's really cheap. This is X-Men Days of Future Past, but it's the Digibook. That was an Amazon exclusive back in the day, so happy to have that one. I've just picked these up in cash converters as well. We got Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. They're always really good looking, they are. The Manson family, which technically they shouldn't have even sold me because it doesn't have a BBFC sticker on, so they broke the law. But it's a very dark cover, very dark cover. But we all know the Manson family are fucking nutters. A classic title coming up. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. It's a classic. And last but not least, I finally got my hands back on the original Ghostbusters in 4K. So a few nice little pickups there as well. I still have a few things due in the post, but yet again, when's it going to turn up? Who knows? Railwaves, you may have some good deals, but you got some snail mail going on. You really do. I mean, my Nightmare on Elm Street set should have been there by now. Come on, guys, move your ass. It's getting a bit stupid, really. Now, I am going to try and focus this week. Get myself back on the right keel. Get my films sorted out because I'm literally a third of the way through sorting all this crap out again. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to keep this room tidy. You know. I need to get it done without my missus killing me because she's sick of me always turfing the room in and out. Once I get all that done, I think I'll be happy. And it's just making sure that I get my stock take done, make sure the numbers that I say I have are correct, getting prizes out when I can, making sure I'm picking up more prizes for people as well. Oh, there's just so much to do all the time, what can I say? But guys, comments down below, is there anything else you want me to do? I am still in the planning stages of my Iron Man build. I think about another 2 weeks and I should have the next 4 sets of stuff in as well. So I'll be starting the video series with 10 basically issues to go through, which is going to be extremely cool. Sorting out how I film it, etc. like that. Get the lighting right to make sure you can see it quite well. But really looking forward to starting that one. And Rob is he is a great tutor when it comes to building stuff as well, because I really don't want to fuck it up. What can I say? Now, thanks for all the support across the community and the weekend. Really enjoyed the live stream as well. I really wish I could tell you the big YouTube star that we seem to be we're going to be having on our live stream soon, but trust me with one thing, it's going to surprise the shit out of all of you. Anyone who knows anything about the big community of Blu-ray hunters around the world, this is going to surprise you, and it's fucking cool. I'm not going to say anything because Paul has really worked hard to get this guy, and it's going to be mad. It really is. So look forward to that. There will be more videos this week, updating with my Marvel and my 4Ks, of course. and I've got a few other things planned as well. So the content's going to keep on coming, and I've just hit 550 subs, so thank you everybody. Much respect to everyone who puts up with this face. And remember, go to Peter Blu-ray Bullet Brit Ainsley on Facebook, befriend me, and you can join in my competitions, and look for me on Instagram under Blu-ray Bullet Brit, and start following me on there as well, and I'll follow you straight back, and then we can have a chat as well. Now take care guys, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go make some dinner and edit this all together. Take care now. Go buy that 800 as well.